Jackie? Jackie?
Oh, hey, what's wrong with this flaming collar?
Oh, come here, stuff like
What's up?
Just about Sum's marriage. This.
Eh?
Starts off wanting to strip you, fella. Ends up having to dress him.
Oh, very nice.
There you go.
So, love.
Do your top button. Right, see you at dinner time.
Yeah, and then that is me, done for a fortnight.
Best thing about this job, the old
Love. That's the only thing about it.
Stop moaning.
I wish I could. But I've been that whacked these past few weeks that if some poor kid puts a foot wrong, I've blown a gasket.
Well, teach them to behave themselves.
Well, next thing I know, they'll be calling me Hitler behind my back.
That's good, isn't it?
No, it isn't. I don't want to be called Hitler. I want to be the cool teacher that they all look forward to having on a Thursday afternoon. The one who lets the kids know he thinks the headmaster's a divvy without actually saying anything.
What are you going on about?
Oh, forget it. Oh, I sounds like Smile Wells up and about. Suppose she'll have a gob on it all day about that clown of a barber. Fancy losing 15 grand in broad daylight like that.
I'm sure he didn't do it on purpose.
Maybe he's not as soft as he looks, eh?
Right?
Jackie, think about it. Maybe it was a fiddle.
Don't be stupid.
Well, you never know.
Listen, it's Peter we're talking about. You know, that sounds like more like Barry Grant style.
Oh, don't start ranting and raving on about him again, will you?
I'm sorry, but I never thought I'd see the day when I'd be ashamed of my own daughter.
Yeah, well, I think he's done her a favour if you'd ask me.
How'd you work that out?
Well, if she's on with Barry Grant, that proves that the fella can't be right for her, doesn't it?
Oh, why didn't I look at it like that?
Stands to reason.
What? Oh, get to work, that's all you're gonna be, ladies.
All right, narky knickers.
Yeah.
See you later.
Do you think she'll like it?
Yeah, it's lovely. Just the best treat.
Oh, I hope so. When do you think they'll get here?
About lunchtime, I should think.
I wonder what they're going to be like.
Well, if Louise is anything to go by, I'm sure they'll be fine.
That's what people should be saying about me.
Oh, now, come on.
I wonder how she'd have turned up if I...
Now, you just stop that. Right now.
Sorry, I can't help it.
Everything's going to be fine.
Oh, they're going to hate me. I know they are.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they'll probably burst in with the Adoption National Guard. Have you tarred and feathered?
Imagine the heartache they went through before they finally got Louise.
Yeah.
And then tomorrow, God,
They despise these people like me.
People like you.
Somebody who'd give her baby away as easily as I did.
If it was me, I'd be grateful that someone was brave enough to make a decision that's been to the benefit of all.
Yeah. Thanks.
All part of the service. You better put that away.
Robin. Hi.
Tea and toast?
Great.
Right, there's a good girl. Come on.
Oh.
Do you want tea?
No, I'm late. I've got to get off. Listen, was it just a flirt with Granty?
Yeah. I think so.
You think so?
I don't know why I did it. I was
You just fancied him.
just a bit.
Listen, love, I know I'm not like model dad or anything like that, but watch it, will you? I mean, Barry can be a bit exciting, but...
You wouldn't want your daughter marrying one?
Well, given a choice between a gangster and an hairdresser, I know which one I'd be able to talk about down the swamp.
Don't you start on Peter.
Me? I love the bones of him. But do you love him?
Yeah.
You shouldn't hesitate, girl. You either do or you don't. At least that's what Granty might make you face up to. I'll see ya. Ta-da!
Eleanor. Action stations. Hi, I'm Ollie Simpson.
Tom Hope. Pleased to meet you. This is my wife, Joan.
Hello.
Come in.
There she is. Oh, Mum.
You'll be the death of me one of these days.
No.
You must be Eleanor.
Uh-oh.
Aren't you trying to run before you can walk?
That's gamesmanship, that.
Sorry.
Trying to put me off while I'm taking my stroke.
I apologize, I was just thinking aloud.
Yeah, well, don't.
It occurred to me that one of your birthday golf lessons might have been a useful starting point.
I have played this game before, you know.
They were only a refresher, Ron.
This is my refresher. You don't think I'm going to make a fool of myself in front of some flash golf pro till I've remembered which end of the club he which to?
Fair enough.
Besides, I want to check out the local talent.
Steady on, Dixon.
Keep your eye on the one with the dearest sentiments. She's mine.
I can't wait to see you again.
Tom has white, no sugar.
Don't do that.
Joan just has the tip of the teaspoon. Sorry.
I didn't know she had a cat.
Well, you know now.
I'm allergic to cats.
Which just goes to prove that Louise hasn't inherited your allergy, which is a good thing.
She really loves it, doesn't she? You can tell.
Which is good thing number 2.
I suppose that the more you feel rejected by someone, the more you're going to love the people who take you in.
Did you read that in the Christmas cracker?
Oh, it's true.
Listen, everyone in that room is just as nervous as you are. Even I spent all morning on the loo. But no one's sitting in judgment. Look at it this way. The better you get to know Tom and Joan, the more you'll learn about Louise. Yeah?
Are you going to tell him then?
Tell who what?
Tell Peter about Barry.
Mum, the poor fella's just been mugged. Better give him a chance to get over that first. It's got a bit of a leak. You might need to put a towel down.
But you will have the decency to put him out of his misery in the end, will you?
I don't know.
Why not? Don't try and tell me you love him after yesterday's performance.
Maybe.
And what about the other one? Do you seriously think he can offer you some kind of future?
Haven't thought that far ahead.
Oh, no, well, all you think about is the flash car, isn't it? And the designer suits and the sex. Listen, Peter thinks the world of you and your daughter. There's not many men you know would take on a girl in your shoes. He's got a whole life to offer you. The other fella's a 5-minute wonder.
I know all that, Mum. But it's one hell of a 5 minutes.
Barry Grant will bring you nothing but bad luck.
Do you know what?
Ron, what are you doing?
I'm imagining this bulge on it.
You'll give yourself a heart attack.
Yeah, it would be worth it if I get myself out of this flaming bunker.
Sure.
Thank you. What do you think next time I'll bring me bucket and spade?
I don't know what it is about Lou's friends, but to a man, they're incapable of admitting that they actually possess a Christian name.
Dad, boring Ollie to death.
Here you are.
Not at all.
Joxy.
I'll just take these out.
And that girl with, well, basically everything pierced.
Excuse me a sec. Stan.
Stan, I ask you.
Dad? What? Sorry, Ollie.
She likes you.
Do you think so?
You can always tell with our Louise. If she wasn't fussy, she'd soon let you know.
This must be very hard for you.
Being a mum generally is.
I wouldn't know about that.
I've got something I thought you might want to have a look at. It's just a few pictures of Louise. School photos, holiday snaps, that kind of stuff. There's a couple of quite nice ones in there.
Actually, I had a lesson off a golf pro once, and he said, look, I want you to cut a foot off each of your clubs. I said, well, that improve the swing. He said, no, but they'll fit in the bin easier.
Well, the 19th hole beckons.
Ah, tell me it's not a mirage, Bing.
Feeling the pace also?
Not half, and these new St. Louis blues are killing me.
Well, I think we've both earned a couple of shandies, don't you?
I just hope that we don't drop off, because I am knackered.
Oh my God, what are you doing? Stop that. I thought I was going to
Get mugged or something.
I don't know.
Look, I just wanted to see you, talk to you after yesterday. I'm sorry if I frightened you.
What's the point of talking? I was playing with fire and I got burnt.
Look, your mum's not going to say anything.
She doesn't have to, does she? Peter'll just see this big dark cloud hanging over her. Please don't. Thought we said goodbye yesterday.
Getting caught saying goodbye, eh?
Story of my life. Getting the rug pulled away just as I think I'm getting there.
Don't I know it? Is that it then?
If you don't mind me asking, but how did you feel about Louise looking for her,
I think you'll find birth mother's the right on term.
We were all for it.
Well, not exactly all for it.
Well, no, not exactly.
We were very open. She's known all about her adoption from a very early age.
Used to call you her special mum, didn't we, Lou?
We just wanted her to take things slowly, maybe speak to a counsellor, that kind of stuff.
I didn't need a counsellor.
But of course, young Louise here, she had other ideas.
Were you very headstrong yourself as a teenager?
what do you mean, as a teenager?
Probably where she gets it from.
Do you want a menu?
Oh, no thanks. Cheers. No, I wanted to apologise.
What for now?
For coming all heavy with you in the restaurant.
Don't be soft.
No, whatever is your business, it's your own business, and I shouldn't have stuck my nose.
It doesn't matter.
As long as it doesn't affect our deal, then it's none of my concern.
Well, actually, it does affect our deal.
Sorry?
I'm not looking to back out or anything, but things have changed.
What things?
Well, I was trying to find you earlier. You see, I was trying to sell part of the salon because I need cash, quick.
Well, we've already doubled your money. No more pay rises.
No, I don't want a pay rise.
Well, what then?
Well, instead of 5,000 when I conceive, and then the other 10 when I actually have it, is there any chance of all the money up front now?
Oh, for God's sake.
I know you must think I'm a cheek cow, but I really do need it.
What for?
I can't say.
Are you in some kind of trouble?
No, I'm just a bit stuck, that's all.
A bit stuck?
What do you think?
Well, I'll have to have a word with Susanna, but I can't promise anything.
There you go, my son.
Oh, cheers, Ron.
You're more than welcome.
Nectar.
Very nice. Now listen, I've just been having a bit of a gab with the old Jew there, and he tells me there's a ladies' night for me here next week.
Really?
Fancy it?
Well, surely it'd be a members-only affair.
No, my mate behind the bar reckons he can wangle us a couple of tickets.
Excellent. You didn't waste much time there, did you?
We haven't got the time to waste, have we?
I say.
What?
What's it look like?
They are. Was I right or was I right? This is the place to be.
I'm pretty certain a couple of glances got thrown in our direction.
We're getting the alley. Which one?
Maroon sweat.
Yeah, the face to match and all. She's yours, okay? I'll have the mate.
Just a minute. You're not going to actually talk to them, now, are you?
Why not?
Well, can't we just finish our drinks first?
Tell you what, I'll go over and soften them up. With better luck, they might join us. Ladies.
Oh, look who it is, and come on, you Ron Dixon. Let's see your wallet. Watch out for the moths, ladies.
What are you doing here?
Me chores.
What chores?
Oh, thanks very much. I'll have a large gin and tonic.
I fancy something barbecued.
Sorry, you're out of luck today.
You know what day it is today?
Easy.
That's right.
Haven't got it.
Haven't got what?
Cash.
I'll tell you what. Let's start again, eh?
Sorry, I haven't got it.
We had the deal.
I know.
And what did I say had happened if you didn't pay up?
Okay. I'll get you the box of matches and can torch the place. Do us both a lot of good, I'm sure.
Just relax, Jackie. Nobody's going to torch you anything. Yet. So do you want to tell me what happened?
How's the deal going?
With a certain hairdresser?
Yeah, it fell through.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He got turned over, didn't he? In broad daylight. Poor lad.
How'd you know?
Pool all room.
So, that was that.
So you are going to pay me, aren't you?
Of course. Have something else lined up.
Another shady deal?
No, I say it. I should be able to get at least half the cash within a couple of weeks.
Half?
Yeah.
That's no good to me. I want the full amount. Pronto.
Okay, I'll try and get sources out. How long have we got?
Well, I'd get me skates on if I was you. Because from today, you're on £1 grand a week interest.
You what? Don't think so.
Listen, what did the Finnegans get off you? And who got rid of them for you? Eh? Exactly.
Well, have a good Christmas.
Yes, you too.
And thanks for looking after her.
No problem.
I'm sure she'll be back in touch in the new year.
Ready?
Oh, my photo album.
Oh, I'll get it.
Well, I hope I'm not going to spend the holidays going from one wild party to the next.
Why not?
Because I'll be dead jealous. Well, safe journey.
All the best.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye. Oh, Louise. Hang on a minute. Happy Christmas.
Thanks. I haven't got you one.
Oh, doesn't matter, don't worry.
Happy Christmas.
Yeah.
smile. How you feeling?
Oh, you know, pretty awful, really.
You sure you're up to work?
Well, Pete's sitting in the house reading Wrist Slashes Monthly, doesn't it? Lindsay not with you?
No, she's gone to, the Christmas party down at Kylie's school.
Oh.
She had hello, and Kylie said she hopes the police catch that horrible man.
I still can't believe it's happened, you know, Jack.
God forgive me, love, but I'd willingly string them up from the nearest lamppost.
It's supposed to be day one of my master plan. So much for empire building, eh? Still, we still got the love of a good woman, haven't I? That's the main thing.
Yeah, I'd better get off.
Yeah, okay, Jack, I'll see you. Thanks.
See you.
See you.
Excuse me. That's for Pete.
What for? I never robbed his lousy money.
You know what for?
Kenneth wouldn't know to fight his battles for him now, is he?
I'm fighting my own battles. Mine and my family's. You've been the cause of enough misery for the Corkills over the years. Now you stay away from my daughter.
I don't like seeing middle-aged women beating people up in here. It lowers the tone.
You're in no position to take the mickey out of me, Gail. Just remember.
Coming up in Friends, Rachel is in a position to take the mickey out of Ross's new girlfriend. Anyone would think she was jealous. Ford's Friday comedy kicks off next.